All right, let's head to Tennessee here. We haven't, online, we've been streaming this trial. This is the Hernandez Govan trial, accused of being the mastermind in the death of rapper Young Dolph, a Illinois, Chicago-based rapper who was killed in 2021 in a hail of gunfire. A jury has come to a decision in this case. Let's go in and see what the verdict is.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 1. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 2. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am?
Court's in session.
Ma'am? Ms. Johnson, is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to thank you for your service this week. You've done exactly what the court asked you to do, which was to sit, listen to all the proof, and come to a decision. You are excused.
The jury is excused. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Go ahead, y'all. Court still in session.
Mr. Hernandez Govan, a jury of your peers having found you.
Okay, there you have it. Not guilty. Hernandez Govan, alleged mastermind in the murder of Young Dolph, a rapper who was in Memphis, Tennessee at a cookie shop and was gunned down in a hail of gunfire back in November of 2021. His defense in the closing argument told the jury that the district attorney in this case should be embarrassed for even bringing this case to them. And it appears as though, as you see the celebration continue inside the courtroom, that the jury went along with that defense argument, coming back with not guilties on both of the top 2 charges. Mr. Govan will be going home as he thumps his chest at his family in the background, presumably, or supporters. You can see that huge relief from everyone on the defense team, including the defendant. Madeline Somerville is with us, and there's nothing like a verdict. There's so much on the line. People's freedom, and in this case, it worked out well for the defendant, and the jury just didn't believe that the state had the case. And the judge said it. You did what you're supposed to do. You came here and you listened and decided. And that's the system.
Yeah, that's the system. And sometimes things work out the way that they should. And I, as a jury consultant, think that they do most of the time work out the way they should. I think whenever there's a conspiracy in any case, it's extremely difficult to prove motive, because you can say this person didn't like, you know, the decedent. They had a contentious relationship with him, but that doesn't mean that they killed him. And I think you and I have talked about this before, where we said, you know, they're not allowed to say in closing argument, think about what you would do in this situation. But all the jurors all do anyways. And I think in this situation, they thought, well, if I were in this man's shoes, there's no way that I would think that it was fair to convict me. So I think the right outcome happened here today.
Yeah, well, it was reasonable doubt, and this case was going to be difficult from the very beginning. A conspiracy case always is, because it isn't this guy shot it, here's the fingerprints, here's the cell phone data, here's the video of it. Here, you know, some of these cases that we watch are overwhelming in terms of proof. This seemed to be riddled with reasonable doubt. And I have no doubt that the prosecution came here on good faith, thinking that this man absolutely was the mastermind behind this murder. But sometimes when you don't have it and you roll the dice, you lose.
You know, there's a line that one of the attorneys said in closing arguments that I've actually heard my colleagues use before that's very effective, which was, you know, this attorney thinks you're stupid. They think you're stupid. And it's very effective because people's ears perk up, first of all, when you hear the word stupid. And it's almost like you're on defense and you start thinking, okay, maybe I need to reconsider whatever that was. Your attention just zooms in really quick and you start thinking about whatever it is that's being delivered to you next. So it was a very effective way of communicating.
Yeah, we've seen versions of that a lot. Good defense attorneys, good attorneys use it. Don't be fooled. They're trying to, and you're the last chance. It's up to you to hold up.
Right.
It's a great country of ours, reasonable doubt, and theirs. All right, let's switch gear. There you see they're still celebrating. There's the obligatory selfie. Will be on the law firm website by the lunch hour, I'm sure, and the celebration continues before this man, Hernandez Govan, found not guilty in the murder of rapper Young Dolph in Memphis, Tennessee.